Please subscribe and help us reach 50,000 subscribers.
Kaizer Chiefs 1, Calvin Hand 4. Papa Smith, thoughts on the game?
We lost against our players and the coach. The last game against Chippa United, he was sitting up there.
Watching us,
strategizing, planning, and he was like, now I know what's their weakness. So, if you look at today's game, whenever we attacked, Supersport was sitting at the back. The minute we lose the ball, it's transition. They attack, it's a goal. On the other hand, when you look at the middle, Kele was confused, like he was all over because of why Mart was not where he's supposed to be. And that caused confusion and the whole team. Another player, I don't know what's his problem. When he arrived, he was brilliant. I don't know if it's the fans being on his case or whatever, or it's the coach. But sometimes he just needs some self introspection. Sit down and think about what is he doing wrong. Cross. Like there are games that you can tell this guy is playing well. Some games he's lost. I don't know what's his problem. And it's the same as with this other guy who just left and said, no, we booing the players, what. The problem is the coach is also causing problems for the team. Substitutions are wrong. The first 11 is wrong. And it causes tension in the team with these early substitutions. If it continues like this, I swear to God, we're going to go back to where we were. Because of why? The team is not in sync. Sometimes we're in sync, sometimes we're not. So it's a problem of us being inconsistent. So if you look at today's game as well, his first substitution was supposed to be Umato, then Umtu. Because of why Supersport was just sitting there at the back. They just needed someone to unlock the defense, to force the defense to make errors, because he has those sneaky passes. But he added who? Umtu. Umtu, after second half, I didn't know what was he doing there. He was a bit lost as well. And on the other hand, as I mentioned, the substitutions, he's not managing his players. It's costing us. Now Lilepo is injured. Sirino's now he was frustrated, ended up doing something stupid. Happy is now injured. When you look at the whole game, I think it was around 60 or 70. We were out of substitutions because of why the coach is not managing his team. He's not checking what's going on. He's just doing it for the sake of doing it. But my problem is that he needs to sit down, have faith in his players, trust his players. Because of since Lilepo came, you can tell Villegas is now getting little minutes, which sometimes I feel like he's not having faith in his players or believing in them. So that's where the issue is. So every time, we can't come here the whole time, people say we're criticizing the players. It's like sending your son to school and then the reporter's like 1-1 and then you say, oh, you're doing good. No, you need to tell him, hey, Chief, this is nonsense. And that's what the issue that we're having here. We're spending money coming here every day. Now you see it's raining. Tomorrow we'll be having flu. Even me, my voice is gone. And it hurts us a lot. We love this team. But our coach, no. I think he needs to sit down and study his team, believing in his players, like I said, find a way, having a proper first 11.
What was the camp you are taking for?
Continue.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a question I'll ask myself. Even today, when you look at the game, the referee was also poor. He was super poor.
We cannot do anything about it.
Guys.
He was so poor. He stopped the game, chatting with the other referee. I'm like, Kante, what's going on? Or must we now ask Kante, who's training this referee? Or where's the institution? Because of now,
there's always a stoppage.
There's always a stoppage, unnecessary. They were like I don't know what to say. Because even when you look at, like I said, what Supersport did, they outplayed us. They outsmarted us.
They did.
Because of why? When you look at how they play the game, they made sure that we don't play the second ball, and they were hard on us. The minute the guys start knocking the balls, you can see those tackles to make sure that they don't allow the boys to play the ball behind them. And that's why Pule Modi, I think he got injured. And also Lilepo, like what that guy said, he struggled. So I don't know, today.
And Lilepo seems to not play when there isn't someone who's going to play with him.
It's true. So that's why I said, like, in the middle, you need someone that can unlock the defense, allow the team to knock the ball. It's in the game, you don't need to rush. Sometimes you need to knock the ball, allow your opponent to come to you. Now, Tina, we're playing in our own half. I'm like, Kante, why are we doing that? Supersport is just sitting, waiting for us. The minute Miguel starts thinking, okay, let's play to Umdu, they know he's small. He doesn't have that physique. Nurkovic will come, just bulldoze him and take the ball, and there they go. Vuma, some things. No. I don't know, did he lack the basics for today or what's going on? Goal number 2, is it number
Goal
2?
number 3.
Number 3.
Where you punch the ball back.
You don't punch the ball in your
Back
to the ground. You punch it to the side because that's where the build-up is happening. And they found our players flat-footed. Goal number 4. I don't know, was that some sort of a rugby celebration or what? Face the ball. You just jumped. Okay, I'm trying. So today we were poor. It was embarrassing.
Sure.
If we now gonna say we're gonna play against Sundowns, they're going to hammer us to hell. And then come to work and then you're gonna say, hey, something happens. You're lying to yourself.
Exactly.
So like, I don't know. It's hard to believe.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's just consistency. Even with management, when it comes to you get the player, he's pick up in his form. The next thing he left. Or he left. Let me say that. Like Udutlok. Blom, similar story. Another player, it's gonna happen again. So to me,
unlike when you come to
when I come to you,
because of now when I was sitting last and I was looking at Sundowns. And then I mentioned to some guy, here, I don't know who is he, this Bra here. Then I said to him that if we're gonna play against Sundowns, and you haven't noticed how Sundowns play, some people say Sundowns play that 4-3-3. I said no, they don't play that system. It's more of a 3-5-2 system.
and they change
The fullbacks, they're always there. So who's gonna stop them if we're playing like this? Our goalkeeper today is switched off. The next game is he gonna be switched on? No ways. We're lying to ourselves. So I don't know. It's hard to say. It's just painful for us.
Painful, ne? Mavesta.
Okay, very disappointing results. Mesize sinethemba lokuthi since iChiefs bedlala kahle so far, at least si expect ama results are good because sifuna esport ese right kwi league. Okay, fine. My early game ne ucoach wethu, like I said before, ucoach wethu akana confidence because unocele udlala nomart and this strategy sakhe. So kwi Kaizer Chiefs udinga someone, if ucela ukhona for ukuprotect ama defender, then ufuna someone ozodlala ibhola ibheka phambili. Bona kwenzani ama substitutions wakhe ngizayenza short ne ama substitutions wakhe ukhipha uModi, and I don't understand why keep uModi. Maqeda ukhipha uModi wenzani usifakela ubani umdu, and umdu since umdu engenile umdu udlala ibhola ento like ephefile nje, so une red card. Ma une red card mele ukhuphe ubani uMorris ufake uDupree because kwenzani mele strike ngomuntu oyi1 angithi ustrike ngomuntu oyi1 so that midfield yakho ikhona ubalance. Mawuthatha ibhola ufumana umuntu one pace ozokhona ukuthi adlala amabhola. Manje wenzani ugcina uMorris uMorris uyabona ukuthi ibhola akayisebenzi. So namhlanje nje into ibiningi no ref lwakhona uyabheda. And ngapha mina understand iChiefs namhlanje idlala into engayi-understand nje lamuntu bekethi i-weather serious because now siface igame ye-Sundowns ekumele sidlale ne-Sundowns, but mawukhupha ubani number 13 uModi makenze mistake umkhiphe baleni uModi kwena ucreate ama chances ukuthi kukoro la mangazobheka kahle. Manje mawukhupha iModi ubulala ispirit sakhe, and wena ufuna ukuthi uModi abe ne confidence for in next game. Mawumkhupha uModi for mistake ayibonayenzile, then confidence yakhe mawudlala neSundowns. So coach wethu usifailile namhlanje. I don't wanna lie, usifailile kakhulu. Sityiwe namhlanje and inhliziyo zethu zibhlungu, but i-team nasoloko siyi-supporta moving forward. But for today sitshiswa ngucoach ukuthi indlela nje enze ngayo, and plus uSirino attitude yakhe it's very bad because une yellow card already, but nango seyeshawutisa nabo ref. Ndibukele iMTC namhlanje kukhona umfana bathi nguHlongwane, umfana waseVaal. uHlongwane yi striker lesi, lento nale bekumele ukuthi siyayipromote sizisa khona la azokhulela kuphi khona la azokhona ukufumana igame time akhona ukuthi akhule bemdala just like iPirates yenzile kaBonkotha nabo Mufukeng. So sidinga ukuthi coach bethu bake basebenzise at least ingqondo once bakhona ukuthi ibhola yethu ikwazi ubheka because manje bazosihlekisa ngabantu ngaphandle nje kwesizathu yabo. So I'm so disappointed ngama results namhlanje. I thank you sir.